Hello guys, and welcome back to another day of the Balkan book. Today we have a shoulder day. On this day particularly, my shoulder was feeling a bit off, so I didn't really go heavy on any of my lifts. I just did nice and light, I didn't really want to risk it. Starting off, we did this shoulder press. However, I used a different handle. You can see that I'm using the one that's more like inwards. It feels pretty nice, but I think it's really easy to start using your chest instead of shoulders, so that's why once again I'm just going slightly lighter. But it feels pretty good. I ended up doing this for 3 sets of between 10 and 15 reps. I think for this one in particular I got around 12 reps, so yeah, pretty nice. Like I said, 3 sets of this, then we moved on to the next thing, which is once again these lateral raises that I'm doing on cable. I don't know, I just love these. I think they really target my side delts perfectly, so I don't think there's a reason for me to change at the moment. I find them easy to set up and they're pretty easy to get into as well. And yeah, the pump is unmatchable, at least for the side delts. It's crazy. For this one, I went for 5 sets of between 12 and 15 reps. For this set, I think I did 15. But yeah, pretty nice. I'd say the only thing is just keep your shoulders like tucked in, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. Just like the elbows, keep them like by your side and focus on using the side delts. But yeah, pretty good. I'm using these cuffs so I don't have to hold on to anything. So yeah, I don't have any limiting factors like my grip strength or, you know, my forearms or anything like that. So it's literally pure shoulder. So yeah, moving on to the next thing in a second. Moving on, we had these lateral raises on the bench. It's been a while since I've done them, and for some reason they felt really off. That's what we're saying in the video, pretty much. Like, it just feels really off. But we still ended up doing it for like 3 sets or so. Still feels good. I think it just takes a while to remember on how to do it. So as you can see, that I'm laying on the bench and I'm trying to only use my side delt, but they're already tired from the other exercise, so that's kind of hard. But yeah, pretty nice exercise. I didn't go too heavy on it, only like 7 kilo or so. But I think rep wise, maybe 12 reps or so. Obviously, it doesn't look like it, but I'm really trying to control them there. But it's not really working out, so that's why we only ended up scrapping that and only doing like 3 sets for it. The plan was a bit more, but it's alright. Moving on to the next thing. After finishing the side delts, I had my cameraman explain on how to do these. Well, I tried to let him do it once as well. So yeah, as you can see, we're doing these, I guess they're called reverse flies, maybe on cable or something like that. They feel pretty nice. I'm trying to tell him there just to like lean into it a bit more. At least for me, that feels pretty nice. So as you can see, he's leaning into it and just letting the real delt do the work. We did this for 5 sets of quite high reps. Personally, I went for around 15 reps or so, but obviously the weight is pretty light, probably like I think 9 kilos. So yeah, nothing too heavy, but pretty nice, and I think these are worth doing. They at least make your shoulders look a lot more rounder once they're all pumped. So yeah, moving on to the last thing in just a second. Okay, moving on. Just to finish up the real delts, I'm doing 2 sets of these reverse flies with the dumbbells. Honestly, they're already finished, but I just thought I'd get them done as well. So as you can see, I'm barely controlling like 5 kilo there or something, so that really shows that I'm really tired, which is a good sign, I guess. Yeah, I was just trying to pump them out. I went just to failure for 2 sets, so I'm not sure about the reps. Probably in the high range, maybe 15, 16 reps or so. But yeah, 2 sets of this, then moving on to the pump check. As for my shoulders, as you can see, pretty nice pump. Yeah, I think they're ahead, at least compared to my chest and so. Maybe even my arms a little bit. So maybe we're gonna have to tone them down a little bit. But I kind of like having bigger shoulders, at least with like oversized shirts and stuff. It looks pretty nice. So yeah, I'm not sure what the plan is yet. I'm liking this split though, so I'm probably gonna keep doing it for a while. But yeah, good session. I think overall I finished in like 45 minutes to an hour. So yeah, pretty good. Not too many sets. So yeah, I can't say I'm not happy about it. Anyways, that will be the end of our session. Hopefully you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and I will see you next time. Bye.